Well, I'm talking here as the Minister of Health in South Africa, but I'm also the global chairperson of Stop TB Partnership. And I want people to know that TB is now #1 killer of all infectious diseases in the world. It kills no less than 1.8 million people globally per annum. In South Africa, it kills about 40,000 people globally. That makes it #1 killer of all infectious diseases. Yet, people don't take TB serious. They are not scared of it. They don't talk much about it, even at leadership level. But through the Stop TB Partnership, we have made a proposal, which mercifully has been successful, that TB must be debated at the level of heads of states at United Nations. And that is going to happen in September this year, 2018. So for that reason, we are calling on all the other leaders, especially religious leaders, to work with us. Because when I emphasize to the United Nations that heads of states, not ministers of health, heads of states must take the fight against TB, it's because I was elevating it to societal level above a mere department of health. So for that reason, I'll call upon religious leaders in the church to partner with us, because at the moment, we've got 10 million people who are estimated to have contracted TB in the world. But 3 million of them are not known. We call them the missing 3 million. In other words, they've not tested, they've not been identified as having TB, they are not on treatment. In South Africa, our missing is 150,000. At the moment, there are 300,000 people who are on TB, who are on TB treatment. But the estimation is that 450,000 South Africans have got TB. So the other 150,000 are missing. We don't know. We need to work together to help them. What can the church do? Help spread the message of people screening. We're actually asking people to volunteer themselves to screen for TB. In the area like Cape Town, it becomes even more imperative because the Cape Metro is one of those who have got the highest prevalence of TB in the country. So church leaders can spread the message in the churches, and churchgoers can take the message and go and screen and help each other so that we defeat this TB. Because guess what? TB is a treatable disease. It has been treatable for the past 200 years, and it's amazing why it becomes #1 killer.
My name is Archbishop Thabo Makgoba, and as a church leader, and in fact a faith leader, I support Minister Motsoaledi's call that we need to eradicate TB. And I also support the World Health Organization has called that leaders are wanted to make this world a TB-free world. We need to unite to end TB. And I'm making this call during a very important season in most of our churches during Lent. And Lent says to us, can we withdraw in order to recharge? So I'm saying, can we take stock of how we lead our lives? Can we take stock on how we care for those with TB? And so that when we go into celebration of the Paschal mystery, celebration of Easter, we need to say to the world, we have conquered our attitude towards those that have TB. We have committed as leaders towards a TB-free world. We have tested to know what is our situation. So I call upon all of you, and I encourage particularly those of the household of faith to ensure that we make this world a TB-free world.